here with Mitchell Kaldrovich of the Inn by the Sea in Cape Elizabeth. Great to have you in the Chef's Kitchen.
Thank you very much.
On the harbor in Portland. Really great to be here.
That's great.
Tell me a little bit about what you're going to be preparing today.
I'm doing Long Island duck breast with ricotta gnocchi and a little fall vegetables and honshi mashi mushrooms.
Great. Is this typical of the food that you serve in the restaurant?
Eventually, yeah. The vegetables are, the honshi mashi is definitely my favorite mushroom.
Great.
And duck is essentially back and forth. The gnocchis are very simple.
Oh, you're going to actually make the gnocchi for us?
Yes,
Wow.
I will. The gnocchis, I just did the dough, 'cause it needs to be relaxed. The dough, the ricotta need to be overnight relaxing. So I mixed
So it's nice and tender.
Yes. But technically, what you're gonna do is mix the ricotta with the egg and then add the flour. You don't wanna over mix. I grew up in Argentina, so this is more of my favorite.
Well, there are a lot of
daily
Italian
basis.
influences in Argentina, I've learned. About
when
the
I was
cuisine.
7 years old, I was rolling this with my nonna or my grandmother. It
That's
was great.
great.
So you do this overnight, you let it rest. You put the salt and pepper, the yolks, the parmesan, which is in the recipe, and then you cut it as a log in a little stripes.
It's so you can see how tender it is.
Yes, very tender. And then you flour the surface, and then you roll it. When you roll it, you can do as much as you want. You put it together, and you cut it. This cut right now is called malfatti, which in Italian means bad done.
Yeah,
or the
badly done.
Yeah.
Malformed.
Yes, bad form, exactly.
Yeah.
And this is the roller, which is from Argentina.
That's
and you have
great.
to flour
I've
it.
never seen one of those.
They're great. The old women in Argentina or the grandmothers are the best doing this, or kids like me when I was very, very young, long time ago, so, because you don't want to push too hard.
Yeah.
And the form is the rigate, which is all the stripes are good to combine the sauce. So it's like the sauce gets sticky.
all the sauce gets stuck in the groove.
Yeah. So when they're done, gently you want to simmer in the boiling water
Until they rise?
until they rise. When they boil, they're ready to go.
Great.
I pre-cooked some already, so I want to dump it in the water for about 2 minutes.
Great.
Meanwhile, I want to do the red wine gastrique.
A gastrique is like
Gastrique is a syrup.
Yeah.
So I'm caramelize the sugar with the spices. It's actually sangria. What I'm doing is a sangria reduction.
That's great.
So it's sugar, spices, where I'm using star anise, and a little orange zest.
Great.
So when this caramelize, nice and brown, you don't want to burn it.
Okay, so we're doing the reduction.
Yes.
You're going to add
Now
a little
it's
bit of vinegar.
Yes, now caramelize. See that
Wow.
brown color?
Beautiful.
That's it.
Pull it off because it burns very quickly,
Pull it
right?
off and be very careful with your face. Safety
Yes.
first, always. So
Stand
out of the
back.
fire, put the vinegar first with the wine and the orange juice.
Great.
A little bit. We just want a little tangy flavor.
It smells great.
So when that's gonna take a beautiful consistency, after
It gets syrupy.
it gets a syrup, this is the final product. It's a nice and syrup.
Yeah.
This is a great for
And you paint the plate or you decorate the
I
plate.
want to sauce it with it. So these are the gnocchi, nice and tender.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna sear them in a little extra virgin olive oil.
Great. It's going to give them a little bit of crust.
Yes. The gnocchis I'm gonna use it. I use already pre-sauté parsnips and carrots,
Great.
pearl onions, and rutabagas.
I
which
like
is beautiful
rutabaga.
fall vegetables. They're all local
Great
farmers.
flavor.
And the duck, you cook it in the skin side down,
So it gets crispy.
nice and crispy. Technically, you cook it 85% on one side, and you cook it to the other side for like another minute, and then serve
And
it.
that's done.
So I'm gonna baste him with a little fresh thyme and bay leaf.
Fresh bay leaves are great.
Fresh, they're great.
Yeah,
I love them.
great flavor.
Make sure your knife is always sharp.
Always a good thing. Very crispy. Nice.
It is nice. See
Very
how-
tender. Yeah.
Very.
Cooked perfectly.
To give you a little more of herbiness to the dish, I want to add a little arugula or rocket.
Yes.
Season with a little sea salt, pepper, and drops of olive oil. You don't want to, because you will wilt it with it.
Okay. So you want to be very gentle.
Yes.
How do you like cooking on this Viking range?
I love it.
You did beautiful things here.
Nice. The last second, I want to do the mushroom, because you don't want to cook the mushroom too much.
That's great. Great
Give you
color.
on top, give you
Great
color.
flavor. Beautifully done. Excellent.
Maybe a little fresh pepper to garnish the plate. This is a great dish for these fall days to warm you up.
Great looking.
Thank you.
Let's try it. I love breast of duck, and it's cooked perfectly.
Nice and sweet.
Wow. And your gnocchi in the style of your grandmother.
Yes. The ricotta. We used to make our own ricotta too.
I'm coming to the Inn by the Sea. It's a beautiful place and it has great food.
Nice.
Thank you so much. So good.